So the members of the trading ranch had a challenge for me. Go ahead and pass a Topstep account, you guys asked. Well, I did it, and I showed my P&L, my entries and exit, everything on stream. I used Topstep X. I usually use Trade-Evade with Apex or any other prop firm that allows Trade-Evade, like Tradeify and all those, Take Profit Trader. But we went ahead and passed it. I've selected a few clips to speed up for you guys to walk you through how I risk manage. We're gonna break down a trade at the end of this video. If you wanna see all the live, unedited clips, go ahead and join that free access Discord. Not to mention, look at all the students who got funded and paid out at the end of this video. Extremely qualified. It was a great trading week, and this week has been great as well, including more payouts from some of the same students who went ahead and tagged along that journey with me. Remember, I did this in front of about 150 people live every New York session, and we also traded Asia for some bits. But anyways, join that Discord, see all it live unedited. Hop into this video, make sure to leave a like if you want to. All right, how is everyone? Wanted to try something new with you guys, and you guys have requested seeing a Topstep. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna pass a Topstep with you guys. This is the first time we're doing a Topstep live on here. We've passed Apex and FFF. We've passed expert funding, forex prop firm. All right, we got open, guys. I'll let you know if I do anything. I'd like to see a reversal here, right? I'd like to see price faking out here and then coming back down to the downside. Okay. We're breaking structure. I'm long. I'll take the long. Today's stop loss, we're gonna be doing 20 points. Decent volume on this open candle. So our consistency on the eval is going to be 50% on Topstep, so you could go for 1 to 3s, but personally I'm gonna go for 1 to 2s. Remember, trading is an averages game. Win or lose this trade, we are going to be consistent with our strategy this whole week to be able to pass. Yes, the candle is getting exhausted right now, I believe, Chemo. One thing I notice is when gold goes down, Nasdaq, US30, they all like to go up. Now, this doesn't happen all the time. It is an occurrence that happens. Not worried about this pullback. It's one trade a session right now, guys, for the week. So what happens here, it's one trade a session. That's how we're rocking this challenge. We're not gonna over leverage. We're risking 0.8% of the account. 1 to 1, baby. Some people consider that a win. I don't. All right, the fuck are you gonna do with a 1 to 1? Okay, 1 to 1.5. We just hit that. Full take profit, let's go, baby. All right, I'll let y'all know if I enter or exit a position. The whole week's been pretty solid, so I'm short. I'm short on Nasdaq. Keep going. Come on now, just a few more points. Oh yeah. And I'm out. Come on, I take 40 points. Oh yeah, full TP hit. Look at that, wow. Nasdaq looks good, gold looks good. That's actually a really nasty pre-session break, guys. We're gonna have to wait for the reversal or something. All right, we got 9 seconds. Let you know if I enter or exit anything. I'm going long on the Nasdaq, guys. I'm going long now. No, I'm using a 20 stop. Really hovering at that entry level. Not the best price action today, but we'll see. Still in this, I'll let you know if I exit. I mean, this last minute of the candle has to pleasure. Last 30 seconds, dude, we want a closure up here. Took a very aggressive buy here. I really think Nasdaq's the best pair. Even if this goes to stop loss, Nasdaq's the best pair in my opinion to trade. Without a doubt. We really need it to break past this double top area. I think if we break past that area, we're in the home free. Like right about here. Okay, come on, break that level. Look at that, you outside. If 1 to 1 just hit, let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. 1 to 1 just hit. Oh, patience, 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 baby. Patience, come on. Give me that break. Give me a little more volume. We're like right at the full take profit. Like we're right there. Oh wait, you passed your account 3x3? Send that shit in the chat, baby. Funded. Joined the mentorship and got funded. Let's go. Really like that, baby. Send that shit in the post your profits, bro. Show them what the fucking truth is. I drop game, baby. Come on.
Order filled.
Bam! Order filled. Let's go. I'm like that, bro. I'm fucking like that. Come on. We're $12 from passing this account. $12 fucking dollars. And another W right here. Let's go. Few people passed accounts today. Very, very simple. Passed 250K Apex. Just got funded as well. I'm out. We passed the account on live, baby. All right, so we just got the email. Trading Combine passed. And what did we do it on live? All with the mentorship group. We did this all live. How's Shador do it?
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Man, and look at that. F got his. He passed this in 8 weeks. 3x3 also. Santino. We all just killed it. Let's go ahead and go to the general chat from this morning's New York trades and check that out. Look at this. Chris Vale, 1 to 2 now funded. 50K. Everybody really ate. Let's go. Chris got a payout earlier this week. And somebody got a payout in the live trading this week too, right? Roger passed 5 accounts on Apex. Chris Vale, $2,000 payout. All of this within a week. Isn't that crazy? So what we're gonna do now on the live is I'm gonna switch this to Google Chrome and I'm gonna activate the account. There we go. Just like that. Oh, 50K Express, baby. Like that. Like that! Come on, bro. I told you guys we would pass this. Low-key, we should have done it faster, though. I fucked up by not popping up on Wednesday. I was throwing up last week on Wednesday. So it pushed us back a day. I'm gonna continue to copy trade my Apex. I did this with you guys as a challenge, right? You guys have seen me do it with Apex. I usually use Apex because they're cheap and you can copy trade up to 20. I got 5 Apex. I got my Liquid Live account as well. We might go try to get a payout with this account, but we activated it. So there's a few simple concepts before I start breaking down a trade for you guys that I want you to understand that allowed me to pass this account so fast and to allow me to be consistent and take losses while still gaining profit weekly, right? You have to risk manage proper, but here's a few basic rules that I like to abide by. 1 to 1.8 to a 1 to 3.5 risk to reward ratio. This means if I'm risking 20 to 25 points, I want to make anywhere from 35 all the way up to about 70 points. Very, very simple concept. When I take my breakage structure at the open, I like it to be between 6:30 a.m. and 7:10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. I do not take a trade before or after these times because I feel like the likelihood of price actually playing out is going to decrease, especially since most of that volume is going to be in that first 30 to 45 minutes of the session open, sometimes up to the first hour. Now, as for risk, on a 50K account, I like risking about 1 contract. That's going to be on standard NQ, $400 risk per 20 points. Now, if I'm using 12 MNQ cons, that's going to be 500 risk at 1%. So 0.8 and 500 and 1% risk. Very, very simple. Let me break down this trade that one of my students actually got a fat payout from because he's been copy trading with me. And another one got the same type of payout, just not as big. It's still amazing payout though. Very, very simple buy and scalp here on the session open. You don't need to catch the largest moves. You just need to catch the moves that are the most consistent. Now, we took this trade live this week on Wednesday morning. We took it out at 40 points in profit, and we risked 20 points on our stop loss, a perfect 1 to 2. But what made me take this trade? Well, in my eyes, there's a constant. Let's go ahead and replay this. There's a constant break of structure and retest or re-break of the highs. So I like to call this a break and retest. We can see it happened earlier after price filled this little oversold area. Since this area was filled here, while creating structure, I went ahead and looked for buys instead of looking for sells to continue the downtrend. To continue with the downtrend, I should say. So this price breaks through, comes and retests again the area it just broke through. Now again, it breaks through, retests again. But what's so interesting about this retest pre-session? How do I avoid the fake out to the downside here at 6:30? Because I never take a trade before 6:30. Well, interestingly enough, it's a pretty simple concept here. We look and see the pre-session test of this level, right? So at this point, I'm saying if I want to take a sell, I need to be more conservative with my sell to make sure it's going in the proper direction, i.e., breaking the next little break and retest formation that price action gave us earlier. So without it breaking the lows here, I have no interest in sells. Instead, seeing the liquidity grab and reversal of this candle, as price opened, it pumped down. And as it reversed, it was smooth and steady on its push up, not wicking back to where price opened. Instead, only pulling back a few points as it's continuously pushing. So in this sort of scenario, I look for the earliest break of structure that's clear. I didn't wait for it to clear the high on this double top here. I waited for it to clear the first break of structure available to me past the consolidation zone right through here. Very, very simple concept, and it can secure you very simple 1 to 2s, a break and retest and a re-break of the highs. A very simple concept that I use quite a bit on the New York, London, and Asia session opens. Obviously, there is a lot more stuff that I use in different scenarios, but if you guys want to check that out, click that link down below to join the free access Discord, or you can apply to the mentorship at my website, CowboyFX.net. And until then, I'll see you guys next time. Make sure to check out my Instagram for daily trade highlights, including the Trading Ranch and my main one, CowboyFX. Adios. Do something kind for somebody. It'll actually make you feel pretty good and give you good karma.